The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Opts for safety. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lopez. They've got a corner here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he has been fouled there. Referee's given a throw. And it's Lopez. Aims beyond the defence. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And here's Mbappe. Cucurella. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception. Potw. Threads one in. That is good alertness. And it's Lopez. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Valverde has it out wide and in space. Dani Olmo. Van der Ven did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Thuram. Now it's Barella. Mbappe. Cucurella gets into a good position. And smartly reclaimed. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Potw. Potw making good progress on the right-hand side. Valverde. Ambitious ball here. Thuram. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Dani Olmo. Distributed tidily. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hakimi. Valverde. Looking for a runner. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gravenberg. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's away. Dani Olmo.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Lookman. Fermin. Barella. Bellingham thinks about the shot, and here's decent chance! Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Martin. Ball played for Lookman, and it's Olmo. Lookman! He's found a way through! Played in by Lookman. And it's claimed by the keeper. Barella. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Cucurella. He's shifting through the gears here. Doué. He is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Valverde. Now he's got space here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Cucurella. It's a mighty effort! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he's managed to gift it back. And they're back on the ball again. Valverde. Lookman looking to run onto it. Oh, that was vital. Vermin. Gravenberg. Played with finesse. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and could be danger here. Looking to play him in. Look at the space here. Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So their 4th corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! Cucurella proves just a little bit too strong. Looking to go deep. Terrific header! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi. Shanghai Shenhua do have a chance to counter here. He's going all the way! Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Shanghai Shenhua can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And here's Bellingham into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Barella. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Thuram. Lopez. Oh, what has happened here? Goes for a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vietnam are closing in on a comfortable win. Valverde. Rice. And it's Martin. Valverde. Martin. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Doué. In with the challenge. He's had it taken off him. Looking for options for movement. Picked out brilliantly. Valverde, and the shot! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Shanghai Shenhua give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Has been indicated.
Rice. 4 added minutes on the board. Fermin. Rice. And Dani Olmo. Matthias Cunha. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. Gravenberg. Rice. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
And a quick reminder
Thuram
today to
claiming
please
the man
take
of the
all
match
the
award,
dustbins
and
located
there is
by the
very
entrance
little
gate.
room for argument. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
He's shifted, real chance! And he's done it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game takes a shot! Off the post! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nedved. Oh, this is a terrific run. Mbappe! It's bounced back off the post. He can get that clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Driven forward. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg. Barella. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Barella. And he's cut it out. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Knocks it into space. And he's surging through. And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! Great chance! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Chance, surely! It's crossed into the middle. In he goes again. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Hullet. Nedved. Bellingham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fermin, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Bellingham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
And he shoots! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Vietnam go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Haaland is herring after that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Haaland. Koundé. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Bellingham. Gravenberg cuts it out. Vermeer. Vietnam finding their passes. And he's chosen to go back, played into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Can he spark a counter here?
2 added minutes
Changes
have
him with
been
that
indicated.
pass. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Tries to play it through. Skims one in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And the half-time whistle goes. Vietnam come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a
Hello,
half.
attendees.
It's
This
been
is a
pulsating and
Boston
totally
Children's
absorbing.
announcement.
We're actually headed
Please
for
keep
a
your eyes on your
potential
children
classic if
during
this
the match
carries
at all
on.
times.
This is insanely good.
Vietnam head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Lilian Thuram.
And we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is number 16, Lam.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Koundé. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Nedved. And it's Bellingham. To Barella. Bellingham. Vermeer. Now it's Lopez. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barella, and he's had it nicked away. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. Araujo calmly anticipates. And that is a little undercooked. No, he's just misjudged that one. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mendes picks it up out wide. Cleared away. Bellingham. Messi. And it's Bellingham. That's a cute ball. Chips it through. And that has been knocked clear. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that chance for a shot! Decent enough try.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pull it. That's a sharp pass. That's good running with the ball. Barella. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that was vital. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get it through?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he get on the end of this? Fermin has it in a wide position. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Tries to pass it through. And he was alert to it. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Lopez. Haaland. Mbappe receives it in a... And the finish! Sensational from Bellingham! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
The goal scorer
Not so much
after
sophistication
76
as
minutes
doggedness and sheer
number 8,
bloody-mindedness.
That's
Bellingham.
really good.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.